Alright guys, got a new set of strings here. Ernie Beefy slinkies. Now these ones aren't open, but I'm going to review them for you guys. This set of strings here actually is what I use on all my guitars. All my main guitars. I tune them to E standard, but being that they're a heavy set of strings, they're 11 through 54, so they're not light gauge at all. They're really good for detuning, is even what it says on the package. These and the Not Even Slinkies are exceptionally great for down tuning. They got, strings that are heavy, but they're actually well thought out gauges. And this set is 11, 15, and 22 for the plain strings, 30, 42, and 54 for the wound strings. This set, I've reviewed the Not Even Slinkies before, and this set has one similar problem, well, the same problem as those, and it's that the third string is a plain string, and it's really big. This is a plain 22. Now, it's not as annoying as a plain 24 that's in the Not Even Slinkies, but it's almost just as bad. It just doesn't like to intonate. The tuning is never stable on it. And again, if you put a lot of work into it and that kind of stuff, you might be able to get it to do it. But for me, it just has a little bit of just always not wanting to cooperate. With that being said, they're still such great, set of strings. I still use them. I don't think it takes away from it because it's not like it's so bad out of tune for the most part. My biggest thing about this set is it's a nice step up for those guys who maybe played tens for a long time and then went to like the skinny top heavy bottoms or a light top heavy bottom set, 10 through 52, and they like them. They've been playing them for a little while, and now they're starting to get to where maybe they need a little bit more. These to me are the perfect step up, because going to like the Not Even Slinkies, you really start to get a ton of tension. These have some of the same gauges as the light top heavy bottoms, but for the most part everything's just jumped up by 1 or 2 gauges, so it's just enough to really give you that little bit of extra tension. Or if you've been using light top heavy bottoms and now you're going to have to tune down to like E flat or something, these are great replacements for those. But just as the Not Even Slinkies, the Beefy Slinkies are perfect for down tuning. I've used these for going down pretty low before, but for me these strings work best on my telly, which is 25.5 scale length, going no lower than like C standard or drop C, because when you go to like drop B, the first 5 strings aren't really a problem. The 54 is not quite enough for a B. It works really well with the C. It's got a nice, loose, like, light gauge string feel to it, and in like drop D and drop C sharp, it's got a nice, heavy kind of gauge. Again, I play them in E standard, so for me it's kind of, I don't use them for down tuning anymore. I really don't down tune anymore. But that's definitely what they're, I think, marketed for. I mean, and I'm sure that, they had people who use them for E and E flat in mind, but definitely I think these strings were made for guys doing, drop C, D standard, all your new metal and newer style, riffing. With that being said, there's not really a lot for me to say about these because there's not a lot of problems with them. It's just all positive. Ernie Ball, awesome strings, awesome prices. That's about all I can say about them.